Estamos acá con Jeff del departamento de RAM y nos están presentando la tan esperada Heavy Duty de RAM.
The great thing about the new 2019 Heavy Duty Ram, it is the most capable heavy duty pickup on the market. Heavy duty customers are looking for capability, and we've certainly delivered on that. We give them best in class towing of up to 35,100 pounds max towing. Best in class payload, 7,680 pounds. And we have best in class torque of 1,000 pound-feet of torque. First ones to get to 4 digits with our 6.7 Cummins high output engine. We're driving in a diesel truck right now, and it is extremely quiet. We can actually carry on a conversation in here. We've got acoustic glass that helps with that, and the engineers also made some changes to the chassis and suspension to help minimize the NVH inputs into the truck.
One of the things that impressed me the most, like you say, 1,000 pounds-feet of torque. That's just unbelievable. What's the combination to get that? Every single engine will do it, or is we talking about the diesel engine?
We have 2 versions of our Cummins diesel engine. We have the standard output, which is rated at 370 horsepower and 850 pound-feet of torque. So if you get the standard diesel, you'll get that output. And then on the 3500, you have the optional high output engine, and that's when you get the 400 horsepower and the 1,000 pound-feet of torque. And that's available on the 3500, and it's mated to an Eisen heavy-duty transmission to handle that extra torque capability.
For the people that are deciding between the 1500 or the heavy duty, which are pretty much are the same trucks with a different payload or towing capacity, or there is something extra in the heavy duties?
The reason people generally step up to a heavy duty truck is because of what they have to haul or tow. They've got a big boat, a large camper, a horse trailer, things of those natures, and they just need something that can manage that weight better. And along with that, we're giving you great interior luxury and comfort and all the technology you need to manage those loads and tow them safely. So this is the 12-inch radio screen we talked about earlier. Great feature, available on both light and heavy-duty trucks. So this is an example of our navigation screen. Great picture, easy to manage, works very much like an iPad screen. You can zoom in and out with the pinch of your fingers. So that's the nav screen. The real great thing about the heavy duty is all the cameras we have on the truck to help you hook up and tow your trailers. So if I start here, this is the cargo camera. This is mounted on the back of the cab. It looks down into the bed. This truck has a tonneau cover on it, which is what you see there. But imagine you were hooking up a fifth wheel or gooseneck trailer where you have to hook it up into the bed. There's a dotted center line there that allows you to back up and line up the ball or the fifth wheel hitch exactly on, and you don't need another person back there directing you. It also has a zoom feature so you can get right in and look at it. That's the cargo view. The backup camera is on the tailgate, so this is if you were hooking up a conventional trailer to the bumper. And again, you got the center line to hook that right up to the ball, and you can zoom in on that as well. When you have the optional air suspension on the truck, you can also lower the bed and then back it up under your trailer and then hit the bed lowering button again, and it'll bring it back up and actually engage the trailer with the ball for you, so you don't even have to crank up and down your trailer like you would normally do with the air suspension. And then one of the nicest features on here is our trailer reverse guidance. So this is looking down both sides of the vehicle, and the vehicle and the trailer are kind of mushed into the center, but it gives you a clear view of what's on either side of your trailer and truck. So you can, as you're backing up or even making a turn, you can see where everything is. And let's say you wanted to go more to the left than the right and you were worried about what's over there, you can actually bias the camera to the left side or the right side, depending on which direction you're moving. So you can really see everything around you and avoid any accidents or hitting anybody or anything with your truck or your trailer.
This that it says the what is it, 360 or?
Yes, thank you. Then this one is the surround view camera. So anytime you put it into reverse, it'll automatically go into this mode, or you can use that button to get there. So now you've got a 360 downward looking view on the truck so you can see where everything is. So if you wanted to back into one of these spots right now, you could back up and you'll see where you're going. The grid lines, turn the wheel a little bit. So that the grid lines they're dynamic, so it'll tell you where you're going as you're backing up, and you can back right up into a spot, or you can see where you're parked relative to either the parking lines or the building next to you or whatever. Get a great 360 view. So this is looking out the back. You can also widen that view, so now it's more of a cross path, so you can see what's coming from either side, and you can also do that from the front. So that's the front view, wide angle, and the front view normal. And then this will take you back to the other views that we just talked about. So there's my navigation again. And I can keep that up on top. And then down here, if I want to have the media set up so I can control the radio, or I want to have my air conditioning controls and whatnot, I can split the screen into, we call it 2 cards. It's basically about the size of an 8.4 inch radio, which is
and they work independently. Like here, there is another one.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Either, very easy. Amazing. Espero que hayan disfrutado este video tanto como nosotros. Manejen con precaución y nos vemos la próxima.